music is a language. The earlier you start the language, the more successful it's going to be.
I like to think that we're preparing young artists in our program, but we're also preparing great appreciators of music, and we're preparing students to have a feeling of accomplishment and excellence.
The students here are engaged, they're dedicated, they're giving up their Saturday to come and be with us.
Well, from the very early stage, it's very experiential. So the students are moving a lot, they're listening a lot. Everything is a musical game as far as they're concerned. But every game, as far as I'm concerned, and the parents are concerned, has a specific musical purpose, a goal, an objective. Students will learn to accurately perform these rhythm patterns, to recognize them in notation, even from the early stages. Students come interested in music with a love of music, and we develop that and build skills and apply that to improvisations, to instruments in our classroom. The students learn from the very beginning level to work together in a group and what it's like to collaborate, to cooperate, to take a leadership role, even from the earliest levels.
I really like the idea of focusing on choir from a research perspective, finding out how best we can help children grow. Prep Chorus is a fun and safe place to be. It's very developmentally appropriate. We do lots of singing games, movement projects, and experiences. So the child will start to develop the association between music and what they're creating and what's happening inside their bodies. I see them as whole musicians. And so Prep Course is very much about vocal development, it's very much about musicianship, and it's also about immersing them in the choral culture and the choral experience.
Suzuki is the philosophy of music education, that a child can learn to play an instrument the very same way they learn to speak their mother tongue. And that's because the earlier you put music in the environment, the better the sense of pitch, rhythm, pulse, phrasing, just like learning a language.
The level of play and level of instruction is at a quite high standard, although still in a very nurturing and playful way.
Each moment are these small victories and these small rewards that come, so that when it all does start coming together, it was songs right from the get-go. And that was absolutely fascinating to me.
That was good. Unlock your pinky and your first finger. Can you wave them at me?
The other component, especially for Suzuki, really is the parental involvement with the program. Parents are not being shut out. They are really an active member of the team.
I just find the Suzuki method and its organization absolutely fascinating in the way that it trains memory, it trains ears, and it trains little fingers. So the parents who end up at NEC are the ones who are looking for a very enriched environment. They have sought out this place because they want to be encouraged and enthralled by the music.
So when they come to New England Conservatory, they're going to find a beautiful community of like-minded children, of like-minded parents who value education, who value music and culture, and they will find a great deal of support.
We got here through word of mouth. People say that NEC program is the best place to learn music.
I like the fact that NEC has an open admissions policy, and so there are people from all walks of life.
It being the prep school of New England Conservatory, there's an automatic level of expertise. The way that the prep faculty connects with the kids, it's truly absolutely wonderful.
It's such a nice way to have the kids pass the time. Each child is engaged completely and learning something that's going to be valuable to them for their whole lives.
Just for younger students to be able to participate in something bigger, it's a very enriching experience.
There's time now that I've had with my daughter and watching her develop this skill set and how much she absolutely loves it. It's this time that we have together and this journey that we're on together. I would not trade it in for anything in the world. It's been absolutely wonderful.